Hi there and welcome to Airstream Facelift. My name is Tana and I'm your principal designer here. Today I'm going to take you inside Kennedy. She is our 2012 22-foot Airstream Bambi. She's adorable, she's inspired by a yacht club, and she's got that quaint, cozy, inviting feeling with a little bit of elegance. Let's head inside and see what you think. So Kennedy is a different floor plan than what we're used to around here. As you can see, her bed is in the front. That's what the 22FB stands for, 22 feet front bed. And she's got this really cool layout with the kitchen on one side and the dinette on the other. Look at these beautiful countertops. This is Cambria quartz. So quartz is very durable, it's beautiful, it won't stain, and Cambria happens to be the top of the line when it comes to quartz countertops. And just like in all of our units, new sinks, faucets, and cabinet pulls. Before we move on from these beautiful countertops, I do want to explain why it's important to use a high quality quartz countertop if you're going to use stone in your unit. First of all, granites, marbles are beautiful stones, but they are porous and they will crack or break when you're in travel, or there's a likelihood of that possibly happening. With quartz, you're not going to have to worry about that because they are non-porous. Non-porous is great for traveling, but it's also great because it means they're not going to stain. So no matter what you leave out on your countertops, they're going to stay beautiful and white, if you go with white, for the length of the life of that countertop. Another staple for us is custom drapery, including this divider between the bedroom and the living room, and of course on the panoramic windows up front. Another upgrade in this unit are these all new dimmable LED light fixtures. These can be warm or cool or a blend of both. If you're like me and you're renovating a unit, even when you get a unit as new as a 2012, which is basically a baby in Airstream land, you're going to see that there are things that need to be replaced that you might not have even noticed. So remember to look up. Of course, I changed out all the lighting in here, but I also changed out this shade for this skylight. It was yellowed, it was dingy, it didn't work properly. So what we did is replace it with a similar shade to what we have on the sides. It gives it that seamless look. It looks like it's integrated with the rest of the unit, and it works perfectly. So remember, look for everything. For more privacy and to elevate the design, we added this textured film to the dividers. Another upgrade that I think is very important, especially if you were going into a vintage Airstream, is to get rid of all of those crazy pleated curtains. Let's be serious, all that fabric is just overwhelming. So what I like to do is put in these beautiful seamless shades. These are honeycomb shades. They tuck in nice and tight at the top, so they basically disappear when they're not pulled down, but you still have that same sense of privacy and that sense of closing out the sun or whatever it is you're trying to keep out when you have these shades pulled down. It's important though that you understand that when you're in an Airstream and you pull a shade down, it's going to hang out from the side because we're talking about a rounded vehicle. So what I like to do is add a couple of magnets to the bottom of the shade into the wall, and there you have it. I'm going to show you around some of the storage areas of this 22-foot unit. So here's the overhead cabinetry in the kitchen. And this underbed storage area is almost the entire size of the bed, open for you to put whatever it is that you need to store. And this full-length closet is very roomy for a unit of this size. You also have extra storage under the dinette here, which you can access from these cabinet doors on the ends or from underneath the cushions.
One of my favorite parts of every single design is the wallpaper. I spend hours, if not days, trying to choose the perfect wallpaper for every single unit. In fact, most of my units start with the wallpaper. So in this unit, I went with this fun, beautiful organic design. It feels 3D, but what I really love about it is the texture. So this paper actually has an actual texture to it. It feels a little bit like a skin, like a snake skin or a alligator skin, and it actually is visible as well. So super high quality papers in every single one of my units, and I always try to use something that's different or unique.
Okay, let's go ahead into the bathroom now. Custom wallpaper, as always, quartz countertops, new sinks and faucets, new flooring. This girl also has a pretty good sized shower for a 22-foot unit. And check out this really cool wallpaper. Seriously, this unit makes me want to come in and relax.
Let's talk quickly about these floors. So the floors that I use in this unit, and actually in every unit, is LVP, luxury vinyl plank. They're great for travel, they're hard to damage, they are easy to clean, and they're durable. So you can either choose glue down LVP or click LVP, which we also use in some of our units. But I will tell you, if you don't want to have to put down quarter round trim, then you're going to want to go with the glue down LVP because it's not required. But if you do an LVP that is click, it's a floating LVP flooring, you will need to put down quarter round. Now, I prefer to put down quarter round no matter what because I think that it elevates the design and it just looks finished. So go with what you want, but if you don't want to do quarter round, stick to that glue down LVP.
Another standard for all of our units is custom upholstery. And I love this caramel colored leather look vinyl. Here it is transformed into a couch. More than one or two of you camping this time? No problem. Here's your extra full size bed.
One question that I often get is, but what about all that stuff? All those decorations, those pillows, all the knickknacks, do they all come with the unit? And the answer is yes. Because when I design a unit, I design it nose to tail, and I want you to be able to experience the unit exactly as I have envisioned it. So everything you see comes with every Airstream unit. And whether you're looking to do an Airbnb, a rental unit, maybe you're just looking for memories with your family or tailgating, whatever it is, our units are ready to go. So you will not need to worry about decorating your unit once you take it home if you're buying an Airstream facelift.
So what do you think?
Thank you so much for sticking around to the end to see all of Kennedy and her beauty. It was our pleasure to show you around. I appreciate being able to show you what all we've done to her so you can understand what exactly goes into an Airstream facelift. This unit is available for purchase, well, depending on when you see this. So make sure you check out radstudiodesign.com to see what units are available and to reach out with any questions that you have. Thank you so much for joining us here at Airstream Facelift.
It's our 22-foot 2012
shades. They tuck in really nicely up at the top when you're not using them.
22 FB, so a little tiny Bambi.
Also something that is going to what Airstreams that we do have available at any given time.